understanding why effective annual rate is greater than the annual percentage rate. Many a times, compounding occurs more frequently than once a year. For example, suppose you want to invest 1000 at 10%. Your investments would be worth 1100 at the end of 1 year. If the same investments were to be compounded semi-annually, then there'll be a slight difference in the amount earned. Let's calculate. So the earnings after 6 months is 1000 into 5%. Here we have divided 10 by 2 because we are calculating on a semi-annual basis, which gives us 1050. Multiplying 1050 by 5% again gives us 1102.5 after 1 year. The difference is, in the first case, the base remains 1000 for the entire year. While in the second case, due to semi-annual compounding, the base remains 1000 for only first 6 months, which later changes to 1050 for the next 6 months. Therefore, interest on interest. A gain of 100 when compounded annually, while a gain of 102.5 when compounded semi-annually. And in terms of percentage, it's 10.25. So annual percentage rate is the interest rate without considering compounding. Basically a simple interest rate. It's calculated as periodic interest rate multiplied by the number of compounding periods. On the other hand, effective annual rate is the interest rate that adjusts for compounding. In simple terms, it helps provide a clear picture of investments and their actual returns. It's calculated as 1 plus interest rate divided by number of compounding periods whole raised to n minus 1. Going back to the example, in the first case, APR and EAR, they both are same, that is 10%. But in the second case, APR remains at 10%, while EAR is now 10.25, of course, due to compounding. From this, we can also say that APR typically underestimates the return on investment compared to EAR. We'll continue this same example for different compounding periods. If this 1000 is compounded on a quarterly basis, we get an effective annual rate of a 10.38%. On a monthly basis, it's 10.47%, and on a daily basis, it's 10.52%. Clearly, the more frequent the interest is compounded, the higher the EAR. Now we know why an effective annual rate is greater than the annual percentage. Now, effective annual rate due to compounding is positive if you save or invest. But the same math will work against you if you are a borrower. We'll see an example. Suppose a business needs to choose a loan from the two options, both at the nominal interest rate of 5%. One compounds annually while the other compounds monthly. Let's see what's their effective annual rates. The one that compounds annually will have an EAR same as its nominal interest rate, and the other that compounds monthly will have an EAR of approximately 5.12%. So the one with a lower EAR is definitely a better choice from a borrower's perspective. The conclusion is, while comparing the financial products like loans or investments, it's crucial to base comparisons on the effective annual rate, not the nominal interest rate. And with this, we come to an end of this video. Hope the concept was clear. See you in the next video.